So why is mankind here? You know, in seminary, I heard that question asked, and the answer is always to glorify God. That's a great answer, isn't it? I think it sounds really good too. Problem is, it sounds hollow. It sounds like an insecure God who needs somebody to glorify him. Seems like maybe there was a problem that had to be solved instead, so that God can maintain his glory. But also a good God, a loving God, a caring God, a God that we all love and a God that loves us. Is going to find a way to glorify all of us. And it turns out in the New Testament, that's what's promised, is God will glorify us. Why? Because that's how God is elevated. Only a perfect God would fall to the earth and die for all of us. That's the only way that we're all glorified. But in doing so, God is also glorified. Remember, Jesus said the least among us is the greatest. The reason why is we're caused to fall. Therefore we rise. God was put on a pedestal and he let himself fall. He came low. He came low so that we could be glorified, so he could glorify us, and then we can in turn glorify him. That's the purpose of mankind. That's the purpose of this channel. So why is mankind here? Why are we here in the first place? What's our purpose here? It's hidden deep in the Bible. It's hidden deep in the psyche of humanity. It's hidden deep in the patterns and rhythms of life and creation and the world around us, the living water that moves, the rivers, the streams, the skies, the cycles, everything. God created everything. It's created for a purpose. It glorifies God. This channel is dedicated to unwrapping and unwinding the mysteries of God, the mysteries hidden deep in the Bible. I know. Most people think that the Bible is a literal document. I don't discount that. I believe that the Bible can be literal. My understanding though, is that the Bible is also full of allegories. 1 Corinthians 9:9 says that oxen are men. Well, if oxen are men, then oxen are men. Well, according to the Bible, they are. Okay, well, if that's the case, then how does that unwind everything else in the Bible? Yeah, it's hard to understand if Sodom and Egypt are the same thing, and they're also the great city, according to the book of Revelation. You know, when trees can clap and an altar is personified, well, what are they? Are they people or are they things? If Jesus said to be a lamp on a lampstand, well, what's a lamp? A lamp is not a lamp. It's a person. It's a human. The Apostle Paul says that the human body is the temple. Ezekiel's temple, the measurements are perfect. It's the human body, it turns out. It's incredible. But those patterns hide something much more important that we have to unpack.